Okay. I think we're on. Okay. Hey everybody, welcome. Sorry, it's pretty loud today. We'll see how much distraction I have here while I try to stream, but yeah, it's great to see everybody. I'm Stefan, and this is the White Dog Tarot. We're going to be doing some free readings today. Hey, Diana. Sorry, let me get my... There we go. How are you? Como vai? Como vai? For everybody new, thanks for finding my show. I just started a membership program. If anybody's interested, there's a couple tiers. The first tier, you get access to a bunch of member-only videos. Every time I say members-only, I think of the jacket. In addition, you also get priority questions on my live streams. So, you got me, Amanda. You know what I actually did before I started streaming? I went in my YouTube studio, and I actually I put a hold on that word because I'm so tired of seeing that in the chat. So, but yeah, I am. I've been lying to you. Hi, Lisa. I'm feeling great. Yeah, so anyway, if you're interested in joining my membership and you'd like to hear lots more of my sexual innuendos and my members only video, feel free to subscribe. Diana, muito bom, muito bom. Okay. Oh yes, and I also offer private readings. If anybody's interested, I've been getting pretty booked, so I'll try to make time. You can just email me or connect with me on Instagram. I hope everybody can hear me okay. It's packed here. I was gonna go stream somewhere else, but it's really busy, so. You can hear me? Good. You know what? It's a little hot. I'm gonna take my jacket off. All right, much better. Amanda, you survived work today. Lisa, I hope you had a great Christmas. You got a TV. Wow. Very nice. I mean, it's okay because I don't really ever want anything. I don't even think I got a Christmas gift. I mean, I caught a couple of really nice pictures on Instagram, but in my DMs. But you drank 4 cups of coffee in 2 hours. That sounds like me. I can do that. Hey, Athena. Athena, I'm trying to, you're testing my mythology knowledge. I'm trying to think of Athena in Greek mythology. Hey Marwa, great to see you. Hey Hey, Crystal. Amanda, meet our new moderator, Crystal. I met her yesterday, and we had over 2,000 viewers in like an hour and a half. So I had to make an intuitive choice on Crystal, and it looks like I made the right choice. She was carrying, she was she was doing some very heavy lifting yesterday. It's okay, Crystal. You were so stressed, I'm sorry. Well, now I know you can handle it. I mean, truthfully, it really doesn't bother me. I kind of thrive in chaos. I told Amanda, I do my best when I have like lots of different energies being hurled at me all at once, so. All right, sorry, Mara, what did you say? Oh my God, Marwa, what the fuck? That sounds horrible. Papa, VN, nice to meet you. I'm Stefan. What's up, Axel? Nice to meet you. Marwa, that sounds fucking terrible. Why would your brother do that to you? Crystal, can you remind me where you live again? Can you report it? I'm sorry. That's fucking horrible. Oh, you're in New York, I forgot, like me. Yeah, we're both in upstate. You too. Yeah, Crystal, I live in Hudson. I'm like an hour south of Albany. Albany's like the most depressing place in the world. Marwa, I'm sorry, hon. I really don't know what to do. Amanda, do you have any advice for her? This doesn't feel like tarot advice. This feels like Amanda advice. My mod may be able to help give you advice better than me. Can you block? Can you like report the videos? I'm sorry. You know, for whatever it's worth, you know, sad people laugh at other people's expense. All right? It really has nothing to do with you. It's so fucked up, Marwa. Amanda, our friend Marwa, she's in Algeria, right? She's in Africa. Yeah. Hey, Samreen, good to see you. Can you just report it to TikTok and ask them to take it down? Why would he do that to you? What a scumbag. Your brother's supposed to like look out for you. Man, siblings really know how to hurt you the worst, don't they? Maybe you can ask TikTok to report it. Oh, thanks, Andrew. Appreciate you, man. Hey, Brandon. Thank you, Athena. Very wise advice from an old Greek mythological soul. Yeah. You know, Marwa, there's this book that I read called Four Agreements. One of the agreements that you make with yourself is to not take things personally, and it's generally the toughest one. But it's really a great way to practice detachment because we really can't control other people's actions. Hey, Grasshopper, can I read? I can at a college level. I knew what you meant, but you've read that book, Pickler? Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Marwa, I would actually recommend it to anybody who wants to like consume a quick book. It's only like 120 pages, and it's, you know, every page doesn't have to be gospel for you, but it's got some really great ideas that I kind of took away from. The 4 agreements are to be impeccable with your word, don't make assumptions, as we just went over, not to take things personally, and the 4th is to always do your best. Hey, Iris. Oh, thank you. You're sweet. That was really nice to you. Where are you chatting with us from? Mara, we got your back. Alright, don't worry about it. See if you can report it or something. Maybe I'll go on incognito and comment on the videos to let them know how disgusting they are. Sumrine, when are you gonna get married? Hopefully when you fall in love. Hey, Avery. Avery, this is not a show for you to watch. Does your mom know you're watching this? Avery, you're not old enough to watch my show. I don't even know how you found it. Guys, my niece just found my show. It's the most vulnerable I've ever felt in my life. Avery, I love you. Your mom can call me. I'm gonna tell her. You're not allowed to watch my show. Guys, that was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. I just had to block my 11-year-old niece. Oh yeah, Amanda, I have 5 stepsisters. I don't know if I told you that. Alright. I'm concerned, guys, genuinely. I don't know how she found out about it. I'm like, it's only time before my 12-year-old daughter discovers my show. And she doesn't need to hear about like 95% of the things that come out of my mouth, so. What's up, A to B moving? You're only like the 10,000th person to call me fucking Spider-Man. Alright, let's do some readings. Guys, I'm a little shook. I guess you found the one thing that gets me shook. It's when a 12-year-old, my 12-year-old niece stumbles on my YouTube show. Sumreen, it's nice to meet you. Sumreen, do you really think that's a tarot question? I think it's more of a question of when you find the right person. What do you mean, is it possible for you to marry Akram? Does he love you? Are you guys in a relationship? I was just kidding, Crystal. I don't get shook. Okay, he loves you? So what do you... Sumrine, so what the heck do you need me for? Why don't you have the conversation with him? I think that would be infinitely more valuable and good for you two than seeing if you're gonna get married in the cards, you know? Let me see if I can get advice for you though, okay? I'm not a big fan of when am I gonna get married. I mean, Sumrine, we need to remember that we have free will, okay? Divination helps us see timelines and paths available to us. It's not like proof of anything though. If I tell you you're gonna get married, but you never leave your house, it doesn't matter what I tell you. He's already married? Okay, wait, he's married to someone else currently. I like those are hyper specific quotes. Do you get those out of the Bible? Okay, Sumrine, come on. Sumrine, what the hell are you doing? I love you. Listen, I gotta be hard on you here. What are you doing fucking around with somebody who's married? You know what? If he loves you, he get divorced from her. What? Come on. Okay. Sumrine, I'm gonna tell you right now, and I didn't need tarot for this, okay? You're not married, though. You're in love with somebody who's married to another woman. Sumrine, I'm gonna tell you right now, and you can take my advice or leave it. If you're just looking for confirmation, you know what confirmation bias is? It's like you're looking for a specific answer to what you want. You're looking for an answer that suits what you're looking for. You want my honest advice? You need to, if he contacts you, you say, listen, I'm not willing to invest any more time into you until you're no longer married. And you know what? If you actually do that and you stand by it, you might actually have a shot of being with him. But otherwise, you're quite literally keeping yourself stuck in a karmic cycle. Sumrine, you're better than that. Alright? You know what? If this guy... Listen, I'm gonna be kind of cheeky, but I'm being completely serious. I bet this guy will tell you anything you want to hear if it means he gets to get laid, okay? So, you want him to actually do something about it? Then put up boundaries. Okay? Because talk is fucking cheap. Especially when it comes to a married guy saying he loves you. Alright? I mean, how much do you even know about him? Connor, why the fuck are you here, man? Why don't you go find some other fucking strangers you don't know to vilify? Yeah, I can tell you're such a fucking humanitarian. You care about humans so much. That's why you talk shit to fucking strangers online. Connor, fuck off, alright? You're pissing me off. Connor the humanitarian Thank you, Amanda. People are so full of shit. Sorry, I'm getting secret Instagram DMs that keep popping up. She does. You said Amanda's got a finger? She does. You're making me laugh, Amanda, your DMs on Instagram. I'm very patient with people who are rude. Amanda's not, but she has full autonomy to make choices as a moderator, so. All right, who's next? What's up, SP? You're on timeout. Hey, Rebecca. Nice to meet you. What's on your mind? I'm Stefan. Hey, Nick. I'm at this. I live in. I'm in New York, but I'm specifically at this coffee shop called Moto. It's like a coffee shop that sells vintage motorcycles. And for everybody, you know I'm Stefan. Thanks for finding my weird show. All right, SP. All right, we'll pull a quick card for you, and then we'll do. Guys, sorry, I do my best to do everybody's questions. All right, bye, Amanda. Enjoy your walk. I'll do my best to get to everybody's question. I always prioritize super chat questions, so. Good advice, bad love. All right, SP. SP, what's happening when you're seeing repeating numbers? Can I ask that? It's not an area of my expertise, but I do have an irrational fear of missing the signs and synchronicities from the universe. Ashley, am I married? I'm not married. I'd love to get married. One day. Ooh, Minnesota. All right, Spirit, tell me what SP needs to know. Unjali, great to see you. All right, SP, let's see. You don't think you're getting the clue? You know what, SP? I'm gonna use another deck for you. I get really strong messages with this deck. Anjali, I'm good. Anjali, I might have to turn you into a mod. Okay, you know, this is what I would say, SP, and thanks for the question. I don't think I've gotten a question like this before. My personal perspective is generally when we're looking for something, like there's something specific that we ask for, or we look for guidance on, that's when we see the signs. Okay? It should generally, I think they follow like specific moments in our life where we're needing to make a change or there's a choice to be made. That's my personal perspective from my personal experience. But you know what I will tell you, SP, because I don't see synchronicities through numbers, funny enough, ever. I get them through passing conversations on the street from strangers. I get them in clouds. I get it in music. I get them in dreams. Never numbers, but it's my inner knowing that, you know, when we keep seeing those synchronicities and the signs and we keep following them, that means we're on the right timeline. So that's good, you know. What's my hair care routine? Roll out of bed. Alright, Anjali, I mean, you know me pretty well. I guess I would just tell you in short, since you're a new mod. You know me. My basic rules. Unless somebody's being overtly racist or harassing someone else in the chat, I always like to give people redemption and give them an opportunity, or if they're spamming. So you don't have to be too iron-fisted, but oh, thanks, Ashley. Thanks, I'm glad you like my hair. I got a lot of it. Alright. And guys, honestly, it's my perspective that trolls are usually people that need our help the most. Alright? I mean, guys, there's no successful finance investment bankers with hot wives trolling on YouTube, okay? My personal experience is that they're people who feel invisible to like the opposite sex, or they're unhappy, and they've resorted to like looking for any attention, you know, because they're not getting positive attention, so they just want any attention. So, you know, I always try to be really patient with them, and I hope that maybe I can help them or just be a friend to them. So and I don't take it personally. You know, I like who I am. I mean, I'm certainly not going to let a fucking stranger try to tell me who I am. You know? So, alright. Okay, SP, what does Spirit want to tell you about your signs? Okay, very interesting. I don't know, does anybody know the significance of 1111? Okay. Hey Kat, nice to meet you. Pickler, I appreciate you still hanging out here. We'll pull a card for you. Guys, I always do my best to get to everybody. I'm on my phone and the chat's going quick, so if I miss you, I'm sorry. I always prioritize super chat questions. And if you want to join the membership, members always get priority questions on every live show. And this is my entire show, so. SP, I think the universe in this is actually how I'm interpreting this. I love this card, by the way. I think they're giving you the green light, my friend, to create. I think it's to create happiness in your life from a space of authenticity. You said it feels related to big change? Okay. So, if that's what you're feeling, listen to that, man. And SP, this is what I would tell you. Guys, obviously you guys are all interested in tarot to some degree. I think we tend to miss the stuff that's right in front of our eyes as it relates to tarot. You know, and what I mean by that is we can't just fucking sit around on our couch and expect things to change. That's not how it works. The universe doesn't reward us for being stagnant or stuck. They support us in our journey of like self-actualization and going after what we really want, being our authentic true self. That's one of the significance of the Sun card. It's like you radiate such like amazing energy simply because you live in your authenticity, in your truth. Both this card and the traditional card, the person's naked, it's because it represents like truly like being comfortable in your own skin, being authentic. And to me, authenticity is understanding what truly makes you happy and going after it, not letting other people tell you what's right for you, what isn't. SP, you know, funny enough, SP, I think I mentioned before we pulled cards that usually what you're looking to get answers for, sometimes the signs will follow that. I mean, guys, to me, manifestation is understanding deeply what you want, what you're looking to go after, what's in alignment with like your truth. You know, it's not just, hey, I want to be fucking rich. You know, I mean, it's about being in alignment with something that speaks to you, and then knowing and believing that it will happen, removing any doubt or any possibility of that outcome not taking place. And then the part that's really difficult for people is maintaining that mindset and creating the action, the energy into making it happen, being fearless. Disciplined hard work and commitment to something regardless of how fucking scary it is, plus the mindset that it will happen, that's how you create. And guys, all I can ever speak for is my own personal experiences that have left me absolutely no room for doubt. You know, I ask for something, and more often than not, it comes to me. I mean, guys, I started this show in February. I left my job that paid over $100,000 a year to start doing this for free because I felt called to be in service of other people freely and to start a different type of show online that I haven't seen on YouTube. And for everybody new, I have a live caller show and I'm on mobile streaming where I do free readings if anybody's interested in coming on. But you need to be fearless for what you want to go after. And if it's really in alignment with you, the universe will support it, for sure. What was my job, Nick? I was in tech sales. I was in geospatial technology sales. I was like a regional manager. So I used to travel. I was on the road constantly on the northeast coast. I had a suit and tie, doing a lot of handshaking with old white guys. I was fucking miserable. And before that, if you guys can wrap your head around this, I used to be the manager of a car dealership, a Volvo car dealership. You guys actually want to know my like mental nail in the coffin? Because that job took some. If you guys see any gray hairs, they're all from that job. I was working like 60 hours a week. I was so burned out. And on top of that, I mean, clearly I wasn't doing anything to make people happier. or hole in that industry. Some guy had a fucking heart attack in the bathroom while I was working, and I literally had to do fucking CPR on this fucking guy in the bathroom of my job, and he still fucking died. And after that, I was like, I'm done. Honestly, I couldn't. This might be too much information. I couldn't take a shit in that bathroom stall for like basically my remainder of my time there. Yeah, thank you. It was terrible. I mean, I've experienced a lot of death around me. I mean, not a lot of people know about it. I don't talk about it a lot. I mean, guys, I've had 12 of my friends die over the last like 7 years. I mean, my most recent friend died like a couple months ago. But this was a little too close to comfort because it wasn't drugs, and I tried to like save him and I couldn't. So, anyway. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate you, SP. Hey, figure it out. You know what? I don't even want to tell you to figure out what it is you're going after, because you already know, man. You already know. I mean, you got 2 major arcana. I feel like I undersold you on how significant that is. This is creating from a place of pure authenticity and happiness. Oh, dude. And I got the star. Aquarius energy. You very well, dude, you're SP. I don't know what's going on with you. The universe is trying to put you on your north node. This is like following your soul purpose. I mean, damn, the sun and the star. I'll take this every day. Be bold, man. All right? Take this energy that you're feeling from this reading and just go after it. I don't know what it is you're going after. You might even meet somebody. Said I'm an empath. I feel the energy of the people around me. Yeah, why do you guys think I don't fucking live in New York City? I live on 2 acres with no neighbors. And guys, I know that word gets thrown around a lot, empath. I can tell you right now, more often than not, since my switch turned on after I had a near-death experience, being able to feel people's thoughts, it sucks. I hate it. And I don't really talk about it. I've told like 1 or 2 other people about this. It's like a burden. It doesn't feel good. You know? Especially when you're used to a lot of people around you, and then all of a sudden people that you're friendly with, like you can feel things that don't feel good in them, you know? It's fucking horrible. And it's, truthfully, it is really difficult to have relationships because of it. And I'll tell you guys right now, that's why when I do meet somebody who actually doesn't have, I don't feel bad intentions, I don't feel like jealousy, anger. It's something that I don't take for granted, because it is so uncommon for me to feel like just really good energy from people. So anyway, I don't even know how we got off on that tangent, but And honestly, guys, the reason I don't talk about it, I know I have a tarot show. I don't, I'm not worried about being judged, but it just doesn't feel like things I need to say to people, you know? Truthfully, I don't feel like it's something anybody should be able to do. I don't even feel like I should be able to do it, so I really try to shut it off. I really just, unfortunately, use it now when I feel like I need to protect myself or like my feelings. So, all right. Hey Kelly, it's great to see you again. You said you started reading the Bible and you stopped vaping and doing drugs. Good for you. Yeah, Kelly, I overfilled my quota with drugs a long time ago. I'm 37, but you know what? I don't read the Bible, and I'm not Christian or anything. Funny enough, guys, my dad's side of the family, like super, like cookie cutter, Roman Catholic Italian. My mom's side of the family is Jewish, and I'm a bit of a defector on both. But you know what, Kelly? If it brings you peace, that's great. That's all that matters. I think at its core, I think religion is meant to make us better people. Of course, completely aside from all of the evangelists that show up here that seem to weaponize religion. So don't be one of those people, okay? Izumi, you said you think you might be bi. But you don't know. Izumi, you probably are. But guys, there's a lot of things we get to choose. I don't think who we're attracted to or what we're sexually attracted to is one of them. And I think scientifically, everybody's at least a tiny bit gay. Scientifically. Doesn't mean you're sexually attracted to the same sex, but... What's up, Sean? You know what, man? I think I have a lot of really impressive skills. Gymnastics is not one of them. I cannot do a backflip. I can do quite a few one-arm push-ups. Oh, I'm sorry you don't like my soul patch, Bojack. I'll go shave it because you don't like it. Thanks, Jay. Stop censoring you. You know what I strive for on this channel? And I know, guys, this is gonna be the most idealistic thing you ever hear me say. I aim to create a space which is gonna be virtually, it's gonna be so radical. Are you guys ready for this idea that I have? My hope is that I create a space where people show up here and interact with each other the way they do face to face. And that's always my approach to how I speak to people. Because there's a lot of keyboard warriors who feel very brave when nobody can see their face. So I know that's very idealistic to think that we can actually just show up consistently the way we show up face to face with people. Okay, who's next? It's my light that irritates the darkness. Well, I mean, guys, I am a triple fucking water sign. I mean, I definitely elicit reactions, good and bad, from people. I guess it would be bad for me if I didn't elicit any reaction. No one would probably watch my show, so. Alright, Pickler. Pickler, where are you chatting with us from? And what's your name, by the way? What's coming in 2026? Yeah, I'm a Cancer Sun, double Scorpio, Moon and Rising. And actually my North Node is Pisces. And my sex planet is Gemini. Germany. Lindsay. Prost. Is that German? Prost. Or is that Austrian? You said you notice mostly women fall for that nonsense? Wow. I love people that make unsubstantiated broad claims against whole groups of people. I have to forgive my mom. Thank you, Fry. Guys, let's show Fry some love. I know Crystal just timed him out, but let's show Fry some love. Obviously he's not a very happy guy. And truthfully, let's say a prayer for whatever woman has to fall asleep next to him every night, sexually frustrated. Okay. All right. What's up, Scotty? We were just talking about you. We're all deeply concerned about whatever woman ends up next to you. Scotty, you can hang out, man. You know what? I mean, I'd actually rather you get to fucking know me than just judge me and talk shit to me. So, if you want, you're welcome to hang out here. I'll ask my mods to not block you. Just don't be an asshole, you know? Yeah, okay, Scotty. Alright, I'm sorry guys, I lost my train of thought. Well, I mean, you're telling me that I have to forgive my mom. So, let's, you know, maybe we should take a second before we start fucking vilifying strangers. Unless you want me to make a bunch of uninformed decisions and assumptions about you. Actually, they wouldn't be uninformed, but we'll save that. Chop and Eva's fun. Thoughts on Jesus. Thoughts on Jesus. My thoughts on Jesus are, I think he had some truly beautiful core messages that I don't see anybody fucking talking about on my show. All I hear people talk about are like these obscure Bible verses about how evil I am. But I actually think, I mean, I'm not Christian, but I actually read quite a bit about him because I just like to read. I mean, I know that he valued compassion and love and forgiveness above like rituals and religious practice. I mean, it was his message that it doesn't fucking matter how religious you look. It's about who you are. I know that he spent all his time with like thieves and prostitutes and people who were like invisible to society, and that he thought comfort numbs awareness. I also know that he talks quite a bit about your relationship and how you treat strangers is a reflection of your relationship with God. Now, again, I don't look at it quite like that, but I don't hear people weaponizing, the Bible and talk about that, so. And that's something that I try to practice in my own right. I mean, I spent most of my life completely enmeshed in a life of fucking violence and crime, and like really destructive behaviors, around some really bad people. And I will tell you guys on a side note that taught me a newfound respect for how I treat people, because you talk shit or run your mouth to some of the people I used to hang out with, they will take something from you that doesn't grow back. So I hate shit talking people. If we're at the point where I'm shit talking you, I've already hit you. Alright. Anyway, who was I reading for? So that's my thoughts on Jesus. Okay, thank you, Crystal. Thanks for keeping me on track. Thank you, Anjali. Okay. Guys, it's my ADHD. Alright. Okay, Kelly, let's see what's coming up in 2026. Hey, Fox, I'm in New York. What's up, Ryan? You're funny. You guys are so funny. Oh, Amanda, we have to join you in. Anjali and Zay and I, we have like a little group chat on Instagram where we send each other music. We have like a little music group chat. We'll have to add you in. All right. Okay, Kelly. Okay. All right, Kelly, take a deep breath. Who's this guy? It's an X. Yeah. Okay. Kelly, what else? There has to be more. Okay. That's something. All right. On. Oh my God. Kelly, you better fucking invite me to your wedding next year. I mean, actually, guys, I am technically an ordained minister. Ordainme.org. So, all right. Kelly, love is in the air, and some shitty exes. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of messages. Kelly, just remember, time in tarot is strange. As they say, time's not linear. It happens in cycles. The beginning of this year for you, it is extremely important. It's like a precursor to a lot of this really nice stuff unfolding for you. And you do have a lesson from the universe, or a test, I should say. Kelly, are you still here? Hey, Kaden, please don't spam, dude. Please don't spam. All right, you've been warned. Kelly, are you still here? I just want to make sure you're with me. Did we lose Kelly? Kelly ascended into the astral realm. That was really funny, Ryan. Well done. Ryan, I like you, man. You've only said 2 things, but both of them made me laugh. So, cheers. Alright, damn. I had such a good message for her, too. It's life and death, too. I'm just kidding. Alright. Hey, Sonia. Hi, Addie. Hey, kinda accurate. Guys, I need to do a better job keeping a list. My moderators have better short-term memory than I do. You know what? I usually don't like to read people's messages if they're not here. It's like, you know, walking in on somebody while they're in the bathroom, you know. Okay, Pickler, you're next. I'm good, Sonia. Kelly, you're back? Alright. Alright, guys. Any of my mods, do you know who's next? Guys, I'm sorry if I can't get to your questions. I always prioritize super chat, so if you want a super chat, if you want to leave a super chat, I'll always put you next in the queue. Okay, Pickler. Nick, that's an interesting question. Let's talk while I'm shuffling for Pickler. What do you think you should do? I love that for you too, man. I did 2 road trips across the US by myself and 1 through Canada. You feel like you have more to do? Did you get what you get your clarity? said, can you ask for help on Super Chat? Sonia, you made me think of a really inappropriate joke that I don't even feel like I can even say. All right. What's up, Callie? Nick, hold that thought, man. I like that for you. That's a good question. We'll get you, we'll pull some cards on that after Pickler. Pickler, you asked what was coming towards you in 2026? Anjali, you don't have to be that vigilant. That wasn't... That guy was being fine. We don't have to be that vigilant with people here. This isn't an authoritarian regime, all right? Again, let's block people who are overtly rude or racist, spamming, or talking shit to anybody in my chat. That's my baseline, all right? I do appreciate your alertness, though. Okay, Pickler, let's see what's coming in. It's okay, no worries. And yeah, we want to give people some grace here. All right. I think he was just talking dirty to me about shuffling cards, so it wasn't a problem yet. All right. All right, Pickler. Oh, guys, please feel free to subscribe. All my live shows are free. I started this show really to help other people freely. I also have a live caller show, so when I'm out mobile streaming, I take free phone readings on my live show if anyone ever wants to call in for a reading. And I do offer a member program, so you always get priority questions in all my lives, so. All right, Pickler. Pickler, what's your name, by the way? Oh, I'm not a great shuffler. Dinner for one. All right. Ooh, I'm gonna take that. That card really wanted to come out. California, keep that in mind. My moderator blocked you, and I asked her to give you another chance. So Lindsay, thanks, Anjali. Okay. Fool card, Ten of Swords, Eight of Cups, Two of Coins, Ace of Wands. Okay. About. Okay. Damn. Lindsay, this is heavy. This is heavy. Okay. Lindsay, this is heavy, dude. Next year is going to be really intense for you. I think there's a really strong possibility that next December, you're gonna look back from where you were, like, let's say today, and feel like a completely different person. This is really about you taking an... I want to call this a leap of faith. I know that's one of the traditional messages of the Fool, but this is about starting something new beginning. And with this energy, really, to me, one of the most beautiful parts is not having all the answers. You know? It's like kind of just trusting your gut. I don't know what you're thinking about going to. Should I ask? I have a sense, but Okay. I think you're gonna be. Do you have siblings? I don't know. I just got that. Do you have a brother? Anyway. I think there's going to be some real healing that takes place. This feels like more figurative, like you really moving through a lot of pain and like old wounds. I'm getting heavy energy of a new chapter. Okay. I see. Who is this? Thanks, Manda. This is what I think is really important for you to reflect on. I could tell this year has been rough for you, for sure. The Ten of Swords reminds us that it'll never get worse as far as the pain we've been through. It's also about kind of closing out cycles with that. And with the Eight of Cups, I think it's really time that you kind of emotionally walk away from some of the pain that you've kind of been brooding in. And don't get me wrong, I love brooding. But I think this is about walking away from things that don't serve you. It could very well also be, with the Fool, have you been thinking about moving? You could very well be considering moving to go after something that lights you up. Dude. Lindsay, I really can't recall many times where I've seen the Tower come out and then the Death card. That's like heavy Scorpio energy. Talk about transformative. This is you literally like creating a new version of yourself. Is this about... What do you do for work, Lindsay? What do you do for work? Hey, Scorpio. What do you do for work, Lindsay? Hey, you don't work? Just, you choose not to, or you're out of work? Okay. You married a jerk and moved to Germany. Nice. Okay. Okay. That's why this Ten of Swords is here. Okay. You know what, Lindsay? I think this year is going to be about, finding yourself again in a real way. Listen, I get it. I'm a single dad. I've never been married. But guys, I will tell you, for anybody who's a parent or who isn't, that's why it's so important to have such a tight relationship with the person that you're marrying before you have kids. And I know that's not a hot take. That's like the most unoriginal thing I've ever said on the show. But it is so important that you have a good connection with somebody, in my opinion and observation, because something that can happen is when you start having kids, and you're not close to the person you're with, you can kind of lose your identity. You get enmeshed with the person that you're dating or married to. It can be really emotionally exhausting. It can kind of like, you can kind of lose yourself. So, I think this is going to be about you rediscovering who you are at your core. And with this passion card, I think towards the end of the year, I see you actually making some really like bold moves. I think after this divorce ends, it's about you finding something that's like that you're passionate about, finding that spark for something that you love to do. You know, in some ways, this feels like work related. Doesn't mean it has to be, but like something that inspires you, like something like that's like a creative force in your life. You have so much major arcana. Now I see why this is okay. Do you have 2 kids, Lindsay? Do you have 2 kids? Do you have 2 kids? Okay. It wasn't siblings, it was kids. You have 2. 2 dogs. Okay, this is what I'm going to leave you with, Lindsay. Because the way that you, I don't know if you meant it like this, but the way that you said, like, you're looking into getting divorced, do not fucking keep yourself stuck. The universe hates that. Nothing new or good can come in your life if you keep yourself stagnant and you refuse to make choices that you know are right for you out of like comfort, okay? If you're not happy in the marriage, unbind yourself and walk away. I said everything you were hoping I wouldn't say. Well, Lindsay, I wouldn't be doing anybody a service if I was here to placate you or just give you fucking confirmation bias, you know? But what I won't ever do is tell you what to do. You have to make those choices for yourself, what feels right. And I think you're getting there. I think something really good is on the other side of it for you. So and you know what? I am not here to cast a wide net on a whole group of people. I will tell you on a side note, when I was in Spain, I was in Majorca last year. Apparently that's where Germans go on vacation. Kind of an ill-mannered bunch, if I don't mind saying so myself. Kind of like an ill-mannered group. You will be moving out of Germany, by the way. So that's why that showed up for you. Okay, who's next? Hey, Hardcore Sweet Cupcakes. Nice to meet you. You're welcome, Lindsay. We're here to help. Kinda accurate. I think you might be. Guys, please feel free to subscribe and hit the thumbs up. And if you want, you're welcome to donate. Not required, but I do prioritize super chat questions, so Nick's on my list. Guys, I think I'm gonna do Nick next because he's actually been here for a while. And I liked his question. Oh, 1 second, guys. Hold on, I'm getting a call. Or I'm getting a text. Yep, kind of accurate. We'll do you after Nick. So, oh yeah, and for everybody, I do offer private readings if anybody's interested. I try to be pretty reasonable. I know often when we need advice, it's not when we're super flush. So I do offer half-hour private readings, and we would FaceTime. And I charge $40, and I do hour for $75. So. And I do inspirational notes in all your lunch boxes for free. Okay. Yeah, Crystal? Crystal, email me. I know you don't have social media, but... Crystal, email me. We can set it up. Yeah, guys, my contact info is in all my video descriptions and on my channel page. And yeah, please feel free to follow me on Instagram. I think I only need 9,000 more subscribers to be able to live stream on Instagram, so. All right, Nick. Nick, where are you right now? And I love that you're traveling, dude. Most of my travel's been alone. It's okay. So you've been traveling between jobs and living on savings to the disappointment of the parents. Do I get back to work or continue the adventure? Hey man, life is always an adventure. Let me ask you this. Well, I have a couple questions. Phoenix, okay, I've been there. Nick, how old are you? I'm just curious. And listen, we have to do what's right for us. Okay, as long as we're trying to make choices that we feel have purpose, because you know, often our parents think they know what's right for us, but they generally don't. Oh, right on, me too, bud. I'm 37, 88. Okay. I did my road trip when I was like 21. Nick, what do you do for work? Or what do you want to do for work? Because sometimes we don't have to look at it as an either or. Because the way you're saying it makes me feel like you don't like what you do. Hey, Josie. Nick, what do you do for work, dude? Okay, right on. I used to be in sales too. All right. Do you enjoy doing it? Is it something you like? Thank you, Tracy. That was nice of you. You know, if you're on this is what I'm going to say, Nick, and I don't have all the answers, man, but ask yourself if you're traveling to escape or if you're traveling to learn something about yourself on a deeper level, you know? Because maybe, I'm gonna tell you right now, dude, it doesn't sound like you're ready to go back. And I'm not trying to tell you to escape reality, but I think you still have something to learn about yourself that maybe you haven't yet. Let's see, what does Nick need to know? Nick, I stand corrected. Nick, you spend so much time on the road coming up with so many ideas about things you could have or do. You have like a dreamer energy. I think you're kind of a... Don't take this the wrong way, man. Okay. I think you're afraid of how your parents are gonna view choices you make, and it gives you a lot of, it gives you kind of an energy of sadness, but also feeling like blocked. Dude, stop worrying about what your parents think for what's right for you, okay? You need to use this time to think about your future. What you want your life to look like. What's gonna bring you happiness. Like some foresight, okay? Because listen, I know some people who do like sales a lot and are happy, have happy lives. But, dude, don't settle. You know, don't settle for things. Do something that inspires you and go after it. I'm gonna actually try to construct this in a different way. And again, I don't want to be presumptuous. It sounds like you don't have a mortgage. You don't have rent. Dude, you're free, man. You have nothing stopping you. You could go anywhere and live. Anywhere. I mean, you could literally do anything. You go back to school. You could do whatever you want. I started doing this in January this year because I was miserable in my old life. And Nick, you know what I will tell you, man? My life changed to this, and I quite literally had to almost fucking die to wake up. I quite literally had to almost lose my life and watch my best friend, my dog, die in front of me. To figure out like what was right for me, to follow my dreams. And I never thought I was gonna be a tarot reader, I'll tell you guys that. If you asked me what I believed 2 years ago, I'd probably just leave the question blank. I mean, I've always tried to live by like values and being somebody like with integrity, but Nick, you gotta figure out what you want for yourself. Dude, go take your shoes off. Go for a swim somewhere. Where are you, in Phoenix? I'm trying to think. I've been to pretty much every state. Nick, go find somewhere fucking beautiful and quiet. And, you know, go listen to yourself. And stop thinking about money. Stop worrying about money, okay? Alright? I mean, what, your parents want you to save? Not use your savings, what, so you can wait till you're retired and go fucking play golf? Come on. Guys, when we don't operate from scarcity and we're generous with ourselves, with others, that's when things come to us. Nick, I'm here if you need help, man. I don't think we can spend any more time on this question, but I'm here if you ever need anything, dude. Just listen. So many of us are so scared to fucking be happy and take a chance on something that could make us happy. Alright? Don't be that person. Alright? Even if it sounds fucking crazy to everybody else. We don't always have to explain everything to other people, you know? So I'll tell you what, guys. Virtually everybody in my life looked at me like I was fucking out of my mind when I quit my corporate suit and tie life to do this. People thought I was crazy. And most of them were like, okay, well, how are you gonna make money? And my answer generally sounded something like, you know what? I'm not really sure yet. I haven't thought too much about that. But here I am. My completely free show. What's up, hardcore sweet cupcake? So that's what I got for you, dude. You know, I always try to think more abstractly, like, you know, if money wasn't an issue, what would really make me happy to do? It's not about money. You know? And to me, it's helping people. You know, I always feel the most like myself when I can help other people. Or try to, you know, so. Oh, thanks, Tracy. That was nice of you to say. Oh, wait, hold on, maybe. Guys, I should redact that statement. I always feel the most like myself when I can help other people and or not wear a shirt or shoes. Okay. All right, let's move on. What is my finger tattoo? It's actually my daughter's initials. I'm mostly covered, as you guys will see in the summer when I switch to cut-off t-shirts. I have my whole back done. I have a traditional Japanese back piece. It goes like from my neck down to my butt, and I have my whole front and my arms. Okay, kinda accurate. You're next. Thanks for your patience. Hey, One Love Call. Sorry, I did see your question. Sorry, we got a couple of people in front of you. What's up, Austin? Good to see you again, dude. Austin from Dallas. I look like your nephew? I haven't heard that comp yet, so. Guys, not a day goes by on my show where somebody doesn't tell me that I look like somebody else. Somebody told me that I look like somebody from like this band Stray Kids. I looked up the band. It's like a K-pop band. I'm not even Korean. How is that even possible? Okay, all right, kind of accurate. You're up. Yeah, guys, please feel free to subscribe if you're new. And I just want to say it again. I actually have a live caller show where you can call in the show for free when I'm mobile streaming. If you want a free phone reading. You know, I kind of just got to the point because much like you, I used to watch a lot of general readings, and I think there's so many amazing tarot readers. You know, I reached a point where I couldn't tell if general readings were helping people or like doing damage. You know, I think a lot of us, we want to grab onto everything we hear and make it about us. Or like we'll be feeling good in our relationship and we watch one reading that's not even, it's a general reading, it's not even for you. And then suddenly we're all paranoid, like we're doubting our partner. So yeah, I just didn't want to do that. You know, I wanted to do something different. I mean, you guys can watch general readings anywhere. And my personal advice is to actually get a personal reading if there's really specific things you want to hear about. But I mean, tarot is so personal. I mean, I've definitely had incredible experience with sign-specific readings, especially when I started this journey. So, "36 Tina." You're funny. You know, guys, I guess I just have Spider-Man energy. I don't know what else to say. It's like it transcends the actor. I've been told I look like Spider-Man over the course of several different actors the last 10 years. I was at a gas station. Sorry, I was gonna say mobile. You guys probably don't even know what mobile is. I was at a gas station, and this woman with these huge gold earrings, like the gold hoops, and these really long fake nails that was working at the gas station. She goes, "You know, you look like that Spider-Man boy." I was with my friend when she said it too. It was kind of funny. I actually had this like elaborate idea where my friend would go back into the store and be like, "Oh my gosh, this person just tried to steal my purse in the parking lot, but this Spider-Man boy just came in out of nowhere and stopped him." I mean, I do look okay in spandex. All right. Enough waxing poetic. Who's next? Accurate. Is that your name? Kinda accurate. Okay. Can you tell me your name, hon? Where are you chatting with us from? Oh, Soul Child. You donated. Okay, we're gonna do F to kinda accurate. Jace, nice to meet you, Jace. Cool name. That's a very cool name. Okay. Jace, what's on your mind? Sorry. Alright, sorry guys, I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted with DMs on Instagram. Sure. All right, Jace.